We're looking at my Ar15, the notorious black rifle. The one that makes uneducated hippies run and scream because it scares them. This is the selector switch. Notice it has two positions, safe and fire. Guess what? An assault weapon has three positions, safe, fire, and either a full auto or 3-shot burst. It has a collapsible stock. Guess what this is for? No, it doesn't make it easier to hide. It makes it where you can adjust your length to the shooter. I can actually collapse this down, and my 9-year-old niece could shoot this rifle. Bring it to full length, and I can shoot it. It carries a 30-round magazine. Why 30 rounds? Well, when this rifle went to war in Vietnam, it started with 20 rounds. The AK-47 that it was fielded against carried 30. We were also shooting a smaller bullet at higher velocities. 30 rounds, well, that brings it up where it's compatible and can compete with the AK-47. Compete, that's a polite word. That means it'll save your life. This rifle's been around since the late 50s, early 60s. It was adopted by the U.S. military. Has the M16. The original version didn't have the forward assist or the dust cover there. You want to see something real neat? This will make a hippie wet his pants. That dust cover opens when you cock it. Guess what that dust cover does? It keeps dirt and grime and everything out of the action. This rifle is a Deltone, and it's considered a budget AR-15. Needless to say, it does not have a lot of the fancy frills that higher-end rifles do. I like this rifle stock. I believe simple is good. That's less things to break, less things to go wrong. This rifle fires .223 or 5.56. When you buy one of these, you want to get one with a 5.56 barrel or a .223 wild barrel. The chamber's cut, and it will accept regular .223 or 5.56. If you try to shoot 5.56 in a barrel chamber for .223, it's too tight. It's going to raise your pressures up. The rifle's not going to operate properly. This rifle's had very little done to it that you can see. I put a flip-up rear sight on it because I believe every rifle needs iron sights. I put a BSA red dot on it. Let's see if I can get it turned on. There's the red dot. Switch it again and it goes green. Now it's blue. Why is this got the different colors? Well, the red's for regular daylight, the green is for low light, and the blue is for pretty much dark. The BSA, I've had very little problems with these. I've used 8 or 10 of their scopes over the years, mounted them on other people's rifles for them. They hold up well. Do I really need a red dot on this rifle? No. The red dot just makes it a little bit easier to acquire targets. It took me a little getting used to because most of my life I've shot iron sights. I haven't replaced the handguard with a quad rail. I don't see any real need in doing it since I don't really like gadgets. Put a Black Hawk 2-point sling on it. That makes it handy. I can either sling it over my chest or sling it over my shoulder and make it easy to carry. Overall, it is what it is. It's a fine little rifle. It does not give any problems. It doesn't hiccup, spit, or sputter, as long as you keep it clean. A myth when these rifles first came out was they were self-cleaning, and they weren't originally issued with any cleaning kits. That caused some problems. So you have to keep them clean, you have to keep them lubricated, and they work great. Anyway, that's a little overview of this rifle, and we'll catch you later on.